Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Mane with a shot!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota, and he's on his way! Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Valencia are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jota. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mahrez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Azpilicueta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Azpilicueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Lucas Moura. Chance to shoot. Cleared without complication. Gazalek Ajaccio get it back again. Oh, really tidy interchange. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. Mane. Neymar with a delicate ball. Now it's Mane. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Van Dijk. Mashelko. Gazalek Ajaccio keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Vieira is the guilty party there. Van Dijk. And it's Jordi Alba. He goes long. Fires it in low. Surely he scores! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. Into opposition territory. Now it's Mane. Can he score? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Jota. Lucas Moura. Mahrez. Now it's Lucas Moura. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Neymar, he's got away. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lucas Moura. And it's Mahrez. Jota plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Chance to shoot. It's anyone's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Ajaccio may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Can he put it away? And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, he's in! He slid it. Is it in? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to dink it in. Could move up a gear here. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura, out wide to the right. Michelko. Throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. A real chance to break. Messi. And it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Mertens. Jordi Alba crosses it in low. And now they can launch a counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin tries lifting it over. Thauvin needed to come up with a better ball.
Thauvin encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pushes it out wide. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mertens clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's found him in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here. What can they make of it? That was travelling. Mashelko. Thauvin. Mashelko. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Done very well to intervene. Aimed low and direct. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. The final whistle. Gazalec Ajaccio have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Goes for goal!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's left his man. Now it's Huntelaar. Aimed long and direct. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Forward it goes. Brandt, Huntelaar, Messi, and it's Messi. Shots on, now it's Messi, shoots! He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Good clearance and very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Huntelaar. Mahrez. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Koulibaly knocks it away. Brandt. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. Azpilicueta. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Azpilicueta clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Mahrez. This is promising. Going through. Messi. And now the finish. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Shot at goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Huntelaar. Done very well to intervene. Messi spreads it towards the left. Jordi Alba. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azpilicueta goes looking. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba. This could fall anywhere. Mahrez gets it back. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. It's got through and... Well read, he sorted that out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ajaccio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Huntelaar, Mertens, Jordi Alba. Cuts it out. Rabiot. Brandt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he finish? Modric plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Brandt. Alex Telles. Modric, and it's Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Allen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Azar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He'll have a dip! It's a goal! And And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gazalek Ajaccio making 2 changes as we speak. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Jardel is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. Mertens. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he just whacks it away. And it's Jardel. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. And it's Meunier. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alex Telles. Oh, good ball. And a shot! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Gazalek Ajaccio get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Azar. Gazalek Ajaccio don't have many options, and time is running out. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gazalek Ajaccio get it back again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Attempts to play it through. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. The final whistle. Gazalek Ajaccio lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to... Can he finish? It's a good run, that. Great timing. There will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min, Roberto Carlos. So who's he picking out? And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Now it's Mane. Mane floats one over. Now it's Christian. And a shot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And Messi!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min pings it out wide. Now the counter. And that's been won straight back. Mkhitaryan. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. A slightly better... He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Messi! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! Mane. And it's Son Heung-min. Mkhitaryan. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Company knocks it away. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner. Gets up to head it! Away from immediate danger. And he just whacks it away. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mane. Mkhitaryan. Neymar. Goes on a charge down the left. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min, aimed long and direct, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Striding, shot at goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defenders on the back foot. Brings it forward. Neymar with a delicate ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mane. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. El-Shaarawy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Salah. Looking for space out wide. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Ronaldinho. Must score! Going for goal! He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite... Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper has beaten it away. El Shaarawy. Madrid can try it again now. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mertens takes a look up, going through. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Pogba. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Messi. Is it in? Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played down the flank. Up to meet it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Mertens. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mertens. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's hoisted clear. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Insigne. Forward it goes. Good idea, just fires from distance. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to clip it forward. Mkhitaryan with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mkhitaryan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar going through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's found him in space. Neymar. Neymar. And it's Insigne. Valencia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Insigne. Vardy. And a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's left his man. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got it, and he's got time. Timely intervention. Mateus. Neymar. Fine defending there. Big chance! Modric plays it forward. Neymar. And it's Neymar. That has put a stop to that. Coaxed through there. Lorenzo Insigne. Lovely feet. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Mateus gets good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. Valencia. Now it's Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. Has a swing at it! Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now a chance to break. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Drilled in low. Modric goes looking. Neymar. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Nainggolan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min keeps everyone guessing. Chance to shoot, going for goal! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar trying to get there. Ronaldo gets it back. Now it's Messi. Swept. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Salah plays it in. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Vardy. Lorenzo Insigne. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manolas plays it forward. Mateus. Now it's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. The shot's on! Oh, crucial block! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Vardy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Now it's Vardy. Valencia. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. He's got away. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but...
He's had a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to break. Mbappe.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vardy. Piqué with a fine tackle. Insigne! Tries a header! Back of the net! Ronaldinho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Good clearance and very necessary. That intervention was very necessary. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Drills one in. It was always going to be the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. Mkhitaryan goes up and over. That'll be a throw-in. Raspilicueta. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk knocks it away. Allen. Rafa Silva. Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane plays it towards the front. Vidal dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Sessegnon positions himself well and cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Sessegnon. Van Dijk, aimed long and direct. Now it's Son Heung-min. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk. Aguero. Breaks on here. Now it's Messi. Allen. Ball's out on the left now. Mane. He's slid it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mkhitaryan. Decent looking ball. Done very well to intervene. Vidal. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Mane with a delicate ball. Looking to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Silva. And he's going long. Ball's gone out of play. Sessegnon. He goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rafa Silva. It's a loose ball. Going through, Alan! Di Maria goes looking, a real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. Sessegnon. Mertens. Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. Romagnoli. It's Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. It is a corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Roberto. Messi. Now it's Rafa Silva. Here it comes. Roberto. It is a corner. Mertens can hoist it clear. That'll be a throw. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sessegnon. And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, he's sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal. Son Heung-min. He's pinged one through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's been levered clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar. Not easily shrugged off the ball. A chance to play it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for space out wide. Roberto. He's got away. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maradona plays it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Son Heung-min. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.